Hello everyone, I'm Ronald and you're watching PSG vs Bayern Munich UEFA Champions League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. And it's Kane. Kimmich. Diaz. Davis. Pavlovic. Diaz. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Neves. Barcola. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bui. Musiala. Davis. Diaz. Kimmich. And it's Bui. João Neves wins the duel this time. Barcola. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Sabani. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. He expected better, and so did he. Played down the flank. Nuno Mendes. Header comes in! Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper. Keeper's dealt with that. Barcola. Musiala. Kane looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's gone for goal!
Kane just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Mendes looks to get on the end of this. Fabian Ruiz. Yeah, this could be a chance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kvaratskhelia. Pavlovic has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Pavlovic chooses to go cross-field. Upamecano. Head over towards the opposite flank. Diaz. There's the delivery. Tacho can get it clear. João Neves. Aim forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Upamecano. Bui. Kimmich. And it's Davis. João Neves. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Barcola. Kimi. Oh, such a clever touch. And the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bui. Musiala. Bui. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Zabani gently done. Barcola. And here's Dembele. He's beaten the last man. Bui. Musiala. Bui. And it's Bui. Musiala. Cross in, looks like a good one. João Neves. Mendes chasing after it. Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Davis. Kimmich. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been plucked away. Moved on forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Savani. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Played out to the right. Nicely shot. Up he goes!
Will be livid with himself. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Tito.
Pavlovic. And it's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Oh, red. Nice interception. Barcola. João Neves. And here's Dembele. Barcola. Back into the middle. That's going to go a long way. And it's Hakimi. João Neves calmly anticipates. Barcola. Here's Barcola. Barcola does really well to win the ball there. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Here's Diaz, and it's Davis, and here's Diaz, João Neves, Kvaratskhelia, Nuno Mendes, Mendes drives forward on the overlap. Oh, that's neat, looking for a decent ball in. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Well read. Danger is averted. Pavlovic. Rui. Musiala. Rui. Pavlovic. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Savani. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. And it's Hakimi. Pavlovic going full tilt down the left. That has been cut short. Fabian Ruiz. Mendes looks to the other side. Barcola. Hakimi. And here's Barcola. And here's Barcola. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. goes for goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bui. Musiala. Playing towards the other side. Diaz. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Pavlovic. There's the shot!
Pavlovic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. And he's there to clear it. That's very neat. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Kvaratskhelia, and it's lofted through here. And it's Neves. Oh, nice touch. Kvaratskhelia. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabian Ruiz, and it goes cross-field. Pavlovic. Decent progress down the left. So who's he picking out? Diaz. And here's Musiala. Musiala. What a throw in. Davis. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Musiala is offering a right smile there.
Upamecano. Pavlovic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The most accurate pass. Succumbs to the pressure. Kane. Bui. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Tar. Gently done. Oh, nice one too, very nice. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tar. Shifted upfield. Diaz. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And here's Davis. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Davis skims one in. Firmly met. Moved on forwards. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Rui. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Kvaratskhelia tries to clear. Mendes. Pacho. And it's played forward. João Neves. And here's Dembele. Picks it up out wide. There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. That's tidy. Now who's going to be first to this? Kane powering forward here. There's Kimmich. Musiala. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Zabani. Kvaratskhelia.
Paris Saint Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Barcola knocks it out wide. And it's Mendes. This might spell danger. Fabian Ruiz. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's heaved it away. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Barcola out to the right. Hakimi climbs up big. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drama affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Kimmich. And it's Kane. Now it's Diaz. Davis. Davis with it's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. Pacho, aim forwards. Kimmich. Musiala. Boy. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed in towards the centre. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner. Kimmich. And here's Diaz. Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Paris Saint Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Pacho forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz played over towards the opposite flank. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Kane. Kane tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the shot! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia drives it in. To cut it out. Rui. Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Diaz. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae, gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Bui. Hakimi. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Moved on forwards. Hakimi, now he's off and running. Where's Dembele? Barcola. Upamecano shifted upfield. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Kane. Bui. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Played out wide. And here's Musiala. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Barcola. Hakimi. Paris Saint Germain can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And he cuts out the supply. Dembele played out towards the right wing. Showing good feet. Real chance! No, he's missed it. Diaz. And it's Kane. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. Mendes gets rid without sophistication. Boy. Pings it across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. This looks promising. Kane. Here's Kane. It's Kane!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marquinhos. Diaz. Lovely bit of skill. Davis. And here's Diaz. That's good play. Time to deliver. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. And it's played forward. Kvaratskhelia chasing after it. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. Musiala. And that's aimed into the middle. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. Marquinhos. And here's Diaz. Kimmich, played with finesse. Davis, played in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz, looks to the other side. Hakimi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rui. Davis. Diaz. Oh, that's nice. Marquinhos gets it away. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good spread. And it's Hakimi. Diaz. There's a definite foul there. Davis. Nice control. Davis picks it up now. Pacho. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Dembele. Pavlovic. Musiala. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cleared away. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? There's Kimmich. Kimmich. And the volley. Great strike! And the keeper's equal to it. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Kimmich. Tar, aim forwards. Pavlovic. Played towards the other side. Kimmich. Musiala. Rui. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Into the channel. Boy puts a cross in. He's there to get it away. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Strong running down that left flank. Musiala gets over and intercepts. And it's Bui. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pavlovic. Dembele. João Neves. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Hakimi. Very nicely done. Is there any support? He might not need it. Davis shifted upfield. And it's Musiala. And here's Musiala. Musiala!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kimmich. Upamecano. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. Davis. And here's Kane. Fabian Ruiz gets good distance on it. And it's Bui. Musiala. And here's Kane. And they win it back again. Tacho defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Tar. Diaz. Kimmich. Diaz. Out towards the flank. That's very neat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And they've got rid. And it's Pavlovic. Kimmich. Diaz. And here's Davis. Kimmich. Applies the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Zabani chooses to go cross-field. It'll be a throw-in. Pavlovic. Upamecano. Bui.
Here's Musiala. Boy gets across him. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And here's Diaz. Touch shown, gently done. Sabalenka. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Now it's Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Barcola. João Neves. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Kimmich. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Davis. And it's Musiala. Boy. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich. Kane. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Danger averted for now. That's a half-decent try. Played it short. Sabani attempts a clearance. Boy. Now it's Musiala. Now it's crossed into the middle. Gets it away. Pavlovic. Diaz. And that has been cleared. Bowie hangs one in. Looking for a decent ball in. It's really well played. Bowie. Not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barcola is onto it in a flash. Bowie. Musiala. Musiala is making a foray down the right. Tacho can get it clear. Sabalenka. Sabalenka. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Kimmich moved on forwards. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kvaratskhelia.
Savani. Nuno Mendes. Savani. Nuno Mendes. Savani. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Ui gets it clear. Kvaratskhelia is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough of the tasking to do.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Kane. Well, they could break here. Kane! And it's hoisted clear. Savani. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. It's Mendes. Musiala. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Musiala. Cross from Musiala. Fabian Ruiz. Zabani forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now then, the ball's come loose. Musiala. Bui. Pavlovic. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kvaratskhelia. Musiala wins the duel this time. João Neves. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, what a ball! And it's Hakimi. It's Dembele. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Davis. Pavlovic. Musiala. Bui. And here's Musiala. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Musiala. And here's Kane with a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Pavlovic. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. And here's Davis. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. And here's Diaz. That is lovely. Marquinhos gets it away. Diaz. Davis. It's an excellent interception. Hakimi. Barcola. It's run loose here. Here's Barcola. Play for a throw. It's a mighty effort! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Upamecano. Pavlovic over towards the opposite flank. And they've got a throw. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Neves. Hakimi. Great run on the overlap here. And here's Dembele. Davis. Diaz. Mendes. João Neves. Over to the left. It's Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Ambitious ball here. Paris Saint Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Fabian Ruiz. Savine, Pacho, Barcola, and here's Dembele. Dembele, deftly away. Diaz. Diaz goes on a charge down the left. Nice defending, physical and effective. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bui. Davis. Kim Min-jae. There's Kimmich. Barcola. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Diaz. Davis. Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tar cuts it out. Upamecano. Musiala. And here's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's trying to shoot against the crossbar. That was travelling.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that covered, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think. Kimmich. Upamecano, gently done. Kimmich. And that is out of play. Kvaratskhelia. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Bui. Kane. Bui. And it's Musiala. Musiala! Showing good feet. The message is clear, none shall pass. Barcola tries a measured ball, chips it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nuno Mendes. And here's Barcola. Oh, sweet feet. Pavlovic played over towards the opposite flank. Musiala. Pavlovic. Aim forwards. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Now it's Kane. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Hakimi hurtling down that right flank. Well, what about this cross? Kvaratskhelia knocks it out wide. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Hakimi. And here's Barcola. Tar with a fine tackle. Tries a deft little ball. Neuer claims it, and the danger passes. Diaz. Davis. Bui. Musiala. Davis. Savani. Nice physical challenge. Bui. Musiala. Now that's a lovely exchange. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Moved on forwards. Kvaratskhelia is onto it in a flash. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Tries to get it clear. Nuno Mendes. Savani. João Neves. Barcola. Barcola running with the ball. Kane. Musiala. And it's Kane.
Musiala, great chance! João Neves. Dembele. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Barcola.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Diaz. And it's Davis. And here's Davis. Davis. Now here's the delivery. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Played in deep. That's going to go a long way. He's there to clear it. It's gone for a throw-in. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Back when it goes. Driving on and making good progress. Kane, this is promising. Nicely intercepted. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Barcola. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Fabian Ruiz. Musiala. Upamecano. Musiala. Tar. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Bui. Musiala. Oh, such a clever touch. That's really well manoeuvred. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. It's a good foot in there. Upamecano. Kimmich. Musiala. Boy. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? And it's Musiala. And here's goes for a shot! Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. Zabani. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Musiala did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Nuno Mendes really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
His shooting! João Neves. Marquinhos. Barcola. Marquinhos. Savani. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Hakimi. Barcola. He is just caressing the ball. And he thumps it clear. Diaz. Davis. And it's Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Kane! Just off target.
Kane is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Diaz. And here's Kane. Musiala. Nice control. Boy, there's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, they could... It's Dembele! Pavlovic. Paris Saint Germain are still that goal to the good. Diaz. Davis. That's good play. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Kane! Mendes getting this one clear. And it's Musiala. Davis. And here's Diaz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diaz. And here's Kane. And here's Davis. Davis delivers. Kane. Shot, surely! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Dembele being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Kane, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Davis. Oh, sweet feet.
Davis with a cross.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's very neat.
Davis.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Here's Kimmich. And here's Diaz. And here's Davis. Davis.
That's been dripped. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz.
Shifted upfield.
Kimmich.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Musiala.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Kim Min-jae. Diaz. Pavlovic. Diaz.
Very nicely done.
Hakimi. Barcola. Hakimi. Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Musiala. Kimmich. Diaz.
He's on it. Can he get away? He can get that clear.
And it's Musiala. Hakimi
Carries the ball down the right. Marquinhos.
Marquinhos
Forwards and with intent.
Tar.
Gets rid without sophistication.
Kimmich. Pavlovic. Davis.
And it's played forward.
Musiala. Kimmich. Rui. Kimmich. Pavlovic.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Purring through the gears.
Davies really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Barcola. Pacho. Hakimi. Barcola. Pacho.
Pacho, gently done. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely.
Mendes.
Elects to cross. Clear away.
Here's Barcola. That's Neves.
He's in a good chance for a shot.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi.
Played out wide. Marquinhos. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves, aim forwards. Tar. Davis. Pavlovic, played out towards the right wing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Bui. And it's Musiala. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Fabian Ruiz, forwards and with intent. Sabani. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Diaz. Musiala. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pacho, gently done. Kane wins the duel this time. Musiala. Tar. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nuno Mendes. Out for a throw. And here's Kane. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barcola, done delicately. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's really well cleared. Barcola's cross. Upamecano with the clearance. And it's Ruiz. Here's a chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Pavlovic. Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kim Min-jae gets good distance on it. Pavlovic. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Pavlovic. And here's Diaz. Davis. Cleared away. Both sides a bit too casual in possession.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Marquinhos. Tacho forwards and with intent. And it's Mendes. Savani. Tacho, gently done. Mendes was on a run down the left wing. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bui. And here's Kane. And here's Diaz. Chance to deliver. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. Real chance here! Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. Kimmich. Played back in. Boy. Oh, nice touch. Kane. And that has been clubbed away. Musiala. Davis. Pavlovic. And here's Diaz. He whips it across. Kvaratskhelia. Tacho. Pavlovic. Oh, it's come loose. Savani. Nuno Mendes. Tacho. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Kimmich. Great defending, strong and determined. Pavlovic. And there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Diaz. Davis. Davis. Lovely feet. And it's Kimmich. It's a threat. It shoots! And That could have brought them level.
Kane, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
Kane! So close to drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight. Kimmich.
Kane. Musiala. Kane. Davis. Kane. João Neves. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi plays it in. Musiala. Kimmich. Upamecano, and he goes cross-field. Referee's given a throw. And here's Davis. Kimmich. Oh, a delicate chip through. Hakimi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Barcola. Diaz. And it's Kane. Made out wide. Bui. Bui charging forward down that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Barcola. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Kimmich, no, again there's no way through. Musiala. Kane. Bui. Kane. Musiala. Does really well to win the ball there. Upamecano. Davis. Time to deliver. And that's aimed into the middle. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played up towards the front line. Diaz. Diaz. Can he deliver? A lovely Such a good mover. He whips it across.
Sabon. Fabian Ruiz. Sabon.
Sabani over towards the opposite flank. And it's Davis.
Davis.
Nice control.
Now it's Diaz.
Musiala! Musiala! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nuno Mendes. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it.
Kimmich. And it's Kane. Kane. Rui. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Dembele.
Over to the left.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Diaz.
Nice interception, well timed.
Barcola.
They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
Hakimi. Nuno Mendes.
Now it's Kane.
And it's Kane. Kimmich. Diaz. Davis.
Davis. Very nicely done.
Diaz. Kimmich. Sabani.
Kvaratskhelia.
Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola.
Hakimi. Upamecano can get it clear.
Tar.
Shifted upfield.
Diaz.
Diaz goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Sabon. Diaz. Davis.
Diaz. Pacho with the clearance. Here's Diaz. Davis drives forward on the overlap.
Davis with a cross. Sabon.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Kimmich gets over and intercepts. And it's Kane.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Barcola.
free kick. Hakimi. Oh, such a clever touch. Juan Neves caresses it through. Davis. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mendes. It's Ruiz. Here's Barcola. Barcola! And here's Musiala. Boy. Pavlovic. Davis. Boy skims one in. Pacho. Scalia. Mendes. Scalia. And here's Barcola. Shoots! What a hit! The save was firm.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And it's Musiala. Kimmich. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Mendes. Davis. That's a good run down the left. And he cuts out the supply. Scalia. Nuno Mendes. Saban. Fabian Ruiz. Scalia. Fabian Ruiz. Scalia. Lovely feet. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Upamecano tries to clear. Diaz wins the duel this time. Musiala. Bui. And here's Diaz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hun. Barcola. Has found him in acres of space. Neuer deals with that nice and simple. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Musiala! That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Diaz is having a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Neves. Kvaratskhelia proves too strong. Musiala. Upamecano. Kimmich. Davis. And here's Diaz. Davis. Nice touch. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Diaz. Barcola. Neves. And here's Dembele. Looking here to chip it through. That's really well cleared. There will be a throw-in. That's tiny. So who's he picking out? Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. It's Hakimi. Might be dangerous. Barcola! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Paris Saint Germain seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Davis. Diaz. Dembele. Barcola. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Good chance here. Great football, shot and save.
Paris Saint Germain have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Upamecano clears it away. And it's Neves. Musiala. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nuno Mendes. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Out to the right. Cleared without complication. Paris Saint Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Nice control. Barcola receives it in a good position here. Kvaratskhelia laid out to the left flank. Diaz. Davis. Diaz. And he's on a charge. And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's Kimmich. Picks one through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz knocks it out wide. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes tries across. Gets it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kimmich.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Corner then. Kim Min-jae gets it away. And it's Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. It's Fabian Ruiz. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Out to the right.
Paris Saint Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Musiala. Musiala! Out towards the flank. Now who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fabian Ruiz. Here's Barcola. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Afraid cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Paris Saint Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Kane. Musiala. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bui. Musiala. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Paris Saint Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Upamecano. Kimmich. Forwards and with intent. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's the throw. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint Germain are in. Pavlovic with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Kvaratskhelia. João Neves. Oh, sweet feet. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's come loose. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Musiala. Lovely bit of skill. Played into the middle. Diaz spread out to the left, showing good feet. Kimmich takes the shot. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kvaratskhelia. That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele played out to the left flank. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Marcola, oh, good spread. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz.
Paris Saint Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
corner. João Neves. Barcola. Kvaratskhelia succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Kim Min-jae getting this one clear. And it's Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele!
Paris Saint Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Dembele.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's neat. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz plays it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a cute ball. Brilliantly cut out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hakimi. And it's Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint Germain desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Paris Saint Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Kimmich. The final 5 minutes. Davis. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Out to the left it goes.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Upamecano. Musiala. Tar. Diaz. Davis. Great run on the overlap here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, that's nice. Hakimi plays it in.
Paris Saint Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Played towards the other side. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. Scalia. Barcola. Lovely Dembele! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better luck next time, maybe.
Pavlovic. Moved on forwards. Tacho gets good distance on it. Bui. And it's Musiala. Diaz. Kimmich. And here's Kane.
Bayern Munich really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. And it's hoisted clear. They are right into last chance territory. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
As it comes. It's a throw. Barcola. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pacho. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Bui. Musiala. And here's Kane. Kane. Tacho gets rid without sophistication. And here's Musiala. Musiala. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Musiala. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot. Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's played forward. Hakimi. Kimmich shifted upfield. And it's Musiala. Out to the right. And here's Kane with a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane is offering a right smile.
And that's it. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just